Hey everybody, long time no see. Been busy with farming and life. Too busy to make a video. So I thought today's a good day to make a new video. So let me turn you around and show you what we're into today. So we're feeding the cows. We're still feeding a little bit of hay. As you can see, everything's greening up. Praise the Lord for that. But I'm still giving them a little bit of hay. Still battling ticks like every year. We're treating with permethrin mixed with water. It's good for flies, but my concern is the ticks. Now I've been spraying them down so they look nasty. If I don't get kicked here, I'll show you. See right there, the ticks? I'll show you some pictures. They seem to want to accumulate around the tender areas. Their backside. So we're battling that. We got one here getting ready to drop a calf anytime. Old Big A. So that's what we're doing today. Diesel, no. Get over here. Don't bother. Come here, Ann. You too. And then we got bees coming. So we got bees. I don't know if you can see down yonder to the pond there. We put up a bee box, and I knew I was taking a chance by not putting something around it and putting it out there, because Norman likes to push on everything, being a bull. Well, it made it 2 days, and I'll put a picture of that on here too. Norman shoved it over. Luckily he didn't break it. And I fixed it back, and then we put a one of them like feedlot panels, them little $20 panels. You have to overlook my, had to shave because the job I work at, you have to have fit tests for respirators on occasion, and you gotta be clean shaven so the respirator will seal on your face. Diesel, no, don't bother. Anyway. So I got some other little crazy ideas I'll share with you here in a minute. So the bees are scheduled to be here toward the end of the week. My bee box is a maybe. It has been wax dipped. It's Amazon special, bought it off Amazon. I think it'll be all right for our first box. I got Kelsey, my youngest daughter, the same kind of box, but not wax dipped. So we will paint hers. And what I done, just to keep the cows from shoving it over, I set a couple posts, wrapped this around, tied the posts off there, and this I just done fasten and swing it over. Maybe eventually I'll fix something different. This is makeshift. But my whole thoughts in this is the sun rises right through there. So it'll have morning sun hitting on it, around the entrance. We got water. A little water source. There's always water in that little pond. The dam actually washed out this last big wet spell we had, and I've been putting dirt back and rocks, so I'm gonna build it up a little bit more right there. You can see the level was up with the edges, so I'm down several feet. But I'm hoping the bees will thrive and do well here. Anyway, they will go hand in hand with one of the projects that I'm fixing on doing. You all right, Diesel? Did you get water up your no-ho? Anyway, so you notice my heel, I have trouble with erosion. It's pretty steep. There's no trees, just grass. But as the grass gets eaten down, it's a struggle to keep anything growing. So I had an idea. Why not use something with a taproot? Something with a pretty long root. Big old taproot. Plant it on the hillside. One, to help hold the hill for erosion. Two, the ground's got a lot of clay, so maybe that taproot will help, you know, wedge down in there and break that ground up. Three, something that produces a flower that the bees can get benefit from, close to the hive here. And last but not least, something that we can use. Something that grows easy. How about dandelion? There's 1,000 uses for dandelion. A lot of people call it a weed. But I could plant it. So plant it along the hill there. So then I come up with an idea. I'm like, you know what? I just need a lot of dandelion seed. So then I talked to my buddy. I got a good buddy. He's got a boy. Probably about 6 years old, 5 or 6. I said, I tell you what, if your boy would be interested, I would buy dandelion seeds off him if he just picked me little Ziploc bags full of them. And boy, he went out of his way. I've got 3 Ziploc bags plumb full. So I'm gonna go right through there and just cut a little slit in rows along through that hillside there and plant me some dandelions. And if it don't come up, I ain't out nothing but a little bit of labor. So in my mind, and I may be totally wrong, you can see there's a few little dandelions already here from the wild. But I think I'm gonna go down through here and just kind of make a little incision in the dirt. Nothing too crazy. Just make like an envelope. And then I'm gonna go through there, dropping dandelion seed all down through there. And then envelopes. I just kind of force it back together. With the intent of them germinating and taking root. Enough of them planting, something's got to do okay. So these would probably germinate by just broadcasting them into the wind. But I'm actually going to plant them. I'm going to give them every opportunity, and I'm going to plant little bunches. If I can get the dogs to leave me alone while I'm doing it. Okay, so here's my little envelope. I'm just gonna tuck it back in there. Move over. There's another little one. Just get me a little tuft of them. Anyway, the dandelion thing I thought would be a fun idea for a kid. Give them a sense of accomplishment by paying them a little bit to get me some dandelion seed from somewhere that is more plentiful than here. And boy, he really come to the front on that one. So my wife made, I'll try to put you some recipes on here. She got them offline, but dandelion honey butter. It was excellent. You can make dandelion wine. Dandelion jelly. The dandelion itself is healthy. The root is healthy, all of it. By itself, it's not the best tasting thing in the world. If you've watched my videos on TikTok, you've seen me eat a dandelion just to try it. And it was not all that, but I'm sure it's healthy for me. So I'll include some of these recipes. You can get online and Google it. You can find them yourself quite easy, I'm sure. But anyway,